Good night. This is the Cutting Edge and IRIE every day with you next Wednesday night. I listened to the program a while ago. Jack Ruby is in the ear. The song we are playing right now is a sister named Fabian. My second poetry book was done with this sister here, Fabian, Miranda. She used to live in a wheelchair, so. As a matter of fact, she was a Playboy bunny when the Playboy hotel used to be in a wheelchair, so. And she became Rastafari, moving here and moving there, and she was amongst Jack Ruby. And I think it's Jack Ruby produced this song and give it to Island. Yes, I think it's Jack Ruby produced this tune and give it to Island. But it was a very big tune. She have a next one named Black Tracks. That was done over by Native. Yes, the Jobs them. But she was the one who wrote Black Tracks, which was part of the Jack Ruby production. She died a couple of years ago. And I really feel it because me and her was very, very good friends for years. We was very good friends. Produced a book named Sun and Moon. Poetry book named Sun and Moon. Very great poet sister. Fabian, Panama she come from. Living at Jamaica most of the time. Then she got to New York and start her school business, carrying children to Africa and all these places. This is the Cutting Edge. Yeah, man, me I tell you. Them junior wake up the world, you know. To reggae music and to Jamaica and Rastafari. And for come see now, say the thing get reversed and twisted by some little youth where just don't even know where them going or where them coming from. It's really a terrible thing. We reach a stage when Jamaica was once the mecca in the Western world of what we call militant music and spirituality too. Yeah, because one come here and searching for them spirituality through the Rastafari movement. You know, if you see some little youth come now and just kick with the foot off for the whole thing and gone enough for them thing, you know, where don't really make no sense. I mean, them claim it makes sense to them, but it have to make sense for a whole heap of ones. It can't just make sense to you personally. And don't make sense to no other ones. You know, it's a terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. We say Tupac mother died. Yeah, Tupac mother died when? A day before yesterday? Yes. And you know, say him godmother in a Cuba still. Asata Shakur. She's still there Cuba. You know, say when name one of the deal where America want to make with the Cuban government, where Obama want to make with the Cuban government, is to extradite Asata from Cuba for stand trial in America. For those of you who don't know this woman during the Black Power era, you know, you have to go really Google her. You can't go try her whole story tonight, as you know. But Google her, you'll see why she have to end up in a Cuba, exiled in Cuba for years now, years. You know, because of the wicked regime that was holding down and still holding down black people in America. Just like Mumia Abu Jamal, who's still in prison, where them are kill him slowly, even though them never execute him, but them are kill him slowly. Well, is this now, this lady, Asata Shakur, in Cuba for how much years now? Exile herself inside of Cuba there. And imagine the the American them go to Cuba, and one of them thing was to them wanted the government of Cuba to release this woman in a for them custody if he carry back to America for stand trial. The Cuban government will not have none of that. That is what I'm tell him. Tell him, Obama. Guys, Obama did really go there and attack up him talk. So, ironically, now we see that Tupac mother died this week. You know, just, it's weird, you know. This is time, week before last, him go away name there. Obama go to Cuba for apart from other things, but also for say how them can extradite this woman where dead so long. And then 2 weeks after now we hear say Tupac mother dead. it's weird. It's weird, you know. We don't believe in that conspiracy. It's weird. We had the opportunity to go at Tupac place where them have this garden and community center and all sorts of things in memory of Tupac. For those of you who don't know who Tupac is, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Go down on the internet and go find out. Tupac, one of the big time gangster rappers who was murdered. Up to now, them still don't find who kill him. Just like Biggie Small. Biggie Small, that Jamaican brethren to who rise to fame. You know, so when Biggie Small come at them stone him and sting, it's weird, you know. One of the biggest rapper them come at Jamaica. I will not know still because them did stone Nina Simone to in the arena. Well, them time they don't have no stone, them have cup. I think the problem with Nina Simone and the cupping, I have to call it cupping, not the back lid. I think the problem with Nina Simone was that I told you the people them know Nina Simone, you know. My baby don't care for me and young, gifted and black. And she'll sing all these songs where them don't know. And them want to hear young, gifted and black and my baby don't. And she still not sing it. Okay, you know, I sing what I want to hear. A pure cup. She have a big grand piano on the stage and singing and I love you, Porgy. And them don't want to hear that. Them want to hear to be young, gifted and black. My baby don't care for clothes. Them get some cupping on the stage. But it's the same thing with Biggie. When Biggie Small come, they are pure mother this and mother that and all that thing out of Portmore stage, out of Jam World. Pure mother this and mother that. Them say, wait, hey boy, come over and see with them. A pure buckle. You understand? And then you go back to America and you hear him dead. Big Small. Well, Tupac. Well, the youth, them did love him at the time. I mean, like, most youth know who are 40 and over. You know Tupac,
music.
Oh, all right. So you too young then, all right. So we are talking about like 40-year-old people who was film age. Who was Brian age when Tupac and Biggie Small and you know Tupac. All right. Tracy said she do a Tupac. All right. So Tupac, gangster rapper too. Him say some things still, you know. He did all of the whole heap of madness where him go out with there. Him say some things. But I mean, he live by the sword, he die by the sword. That's how it go. Yeah. So, okay, that was Asatan. I will tell you last week, say, Latanamo pass away. And since we say Latanamo pass away, a couple more people pass away too, you know. I still remember them though, but a couple more people pass away. But the big news of the day, of the night, and the morning is Donald Trump. Hey, we can't come up on Donald Trump, you know, believe you me. Donald Trump, last night, the man leak out. I mean, the man win everything in Indiana. And the guy named Ted Cruz. Apparently, the National Enquirer put a picture with Donald, with Ted Cruz's father stand up beside Lee Harvey Oswald, the man who conspired and kill John F. Kennedy. And the man know what them are doing, for swipe people, and my boy go mention it. Well, so the National Enquirer is not a very reputable magazine in America. You don't go in a National Enquirer to get news. Ted Cruz against Trump, him called Ted a pathological liar, all him something. The whole time him a cuss, and me say, all right, that is the end of him now. Me know say Donald Trump have some connection with St. Thomas. Believe you me, I mean I talk about St. Thomas in Jamaica. Because every time somebody cuss Donald Trump, them lose everything. You name it, from Bush to the other guy, the Rubio, all of them, every one of them will cuss him. You see when me hear the brother leak and said, me say, all right, him now in India at all. So said, so done. Not even one delegate him pick up out of the 50th delegate. And now him come out of the race. Ted Cruz move out of the race and say, well, this is after him say, him now go get to the 1,200 and him sure know say Donald Trump, and him go spend the whole of his life and make sure say Donald Trump is not the elected representative. Now, boom, him have to drop out. And then in the afternoon, we hear say the other brother where him must win one place, another place where him belong to. Him win one place, Ohio, and now him drop out. Kasich decision to suspend his efforts came after he probably became the last challenger to Donald Trump, who emerged as the presumptive GOP nominee Tuesday night when Ted Cruz dropped out. So him now have no more person now to contend with more than Hillary Clinton. Why going to be something else? Why? May I tell you? I have to make sure that my light bill pay up. My light bill have to pay up on my television. I have to have an extra television that in case one burn too much, me not feel disappointed. But blow by blow description, man. Hillary Clinton and Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump neck in neck, hand in hand. Them start already to, Them start already. Him call her crooked Hillary. The brother is not easy, Rasta. The brother is not easy. Him not easy. But guess what? The people them have voted for him. White people love him. Even though them claim say him not have enough votes for the female, the irony of it is that in popularity amongst white women or women in general is at the lowest, but Hillary Clinton popularity amongst men in America is at its lowest. So one the man them no like and one the woman them no like. I hear him say, well, I'm gonna work it out. Don't worry. Them love him and him love them, so I'm gonna work it out. But trust me, that brother they do something in history and make history in American politics. And when you see all Muta Baroka can't take me higher for anything, you must know say, hey, me I tell you Tracy, me never know if we could have one television so you know very Tracy straight. No, me never know if we could have one television so. Me say, you say CNN. It's like between three channels, CNN, Fox, and MSNBC. You see, anytime we realize the advertisement are come for one, we switch to the other. And sometimes advertisement come by the three of them one time, which I live is like a pound an hour. And I want to go up my hall while we wait around. I say, no, if I go around there, so I'm going to miss something, So you me go do. I go and hold it, till pound the hour. When I know that the three of them are going to have advertisement one time. No, we get addicted. I must admit, I am totally addicted to this thing, and it's the Trump where that cause it. So, I want an interview with him, you know. You did hear? Nobody will tell you? Yeah, man, I want an interview with Donald Trump. I want an interview with him before him become, well, we don't even know if he's going to become president. But I want an interview with him. Believe you me, he's a very interesting man, Rasta. Very interesting. I want an interview with this man, Donald Trump. He is something else. This is the cutting edge on IRFM. Yes, this is the cutting edge on IRFM. You know that IRFM going to do something historic. Friday, again, I tell you, landmarking a producer, record producer in Jamaica, who decentralize the music in terms of being in Kingston, but him decentralize it and make it broad. Marcus Garvey, words come to pass. Burning Spear, great artists. Justin Hines, great artist. Justin Hines come from long here, Steertown, I think Justin Hines come from. And Burning Spear come from long here. Bob Marley come from long here too. And I hear Shabba Ranks come from long here. IRFM come from long here. May I tell you, serious place. St. Anne. Arabella Fante parents come from long here. Yeah, that great Arabella Fante who make the first million-selling album in history. The first album to sell 1 million copies was done by that Jamaican named Arabella Fante. A Calypso album at that. So, St. Anne, it's really a place to place. We'll continue this tune now with Just Stitch. Long time we don't play no tune by Just Stitch, you know. Yeah, Just Stitch. So, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Holy One, St. Andrew the Holiness, him, when he was in the opposition, just the other day, him say, every time PNP in a power, the crime rate increase. No, you see why a man not supposed to say certain things? Because almost February to March, March to April, April to May. So it don't reach 3 months yet still since this government in power, this GLP government. I don't know if him hospital done bill yet, on top of Beverly Hills, but him need to know say him better turn the place in the hospital, you know, because the amount of man going to need, well, the amount of gunshot and this and that. You're going to have a place to put them, and that place where my build up there's a nice place to carry them go. A man get shot and go up them, say him not get shot. When we reach up there, say, oh, I didn't get shot, and they just want to come up and come look at the house. But put for that joke aside. And I put the for that joke aside, put the truth aside. Look at what, I can tell you something. This is not a serious thing. You have to take good things make laugh, bad things make laugh too. But you realize that the crime rate since this government come in here get wicked. I mean, the brutality of the crime name is like wickeder. That's why I got to hold him out, you know. And you realize that the Prime Minister, the last Prime Minister, Sister P, have mouth now. We never know, say Sister P. No, me hear Sister P and talk. I say, yes, Sister P. Go on, Sister P. Sister P start to open her mouth now. I talk about the crime. But the youth them get terrible. It's where I go on. The crime thing, it's the little girl when them children when this weekend, yeah, when them rape and do all that, burn her up and do all that thing. And some terrible thing are going on, you know. So now, them put this tidal wave thing in place. And between February, when was the election? February the 25th? The 25th to the 26th of March. 26th of March and 26th of April. 2 months. 2 months. 2 months since the government are in power, you know. And the crime rate Me didn't ask if you get the crime rate thing, or Tony me ask. Tony, yeah. No, you don't have to get no crime rate. Just listen to the news when come on the radio. Just listen to the news when come on the radio now. And you realize that something gone wrong, bad. And you know, Bunting asked for divine intervention. 2 times, no divine intervention. This year one you know, when name Montague, come and ask for divine intervention. No divine intervention. The police them now ask for divine intervention. We have a problem. Lord, help me. Please take your word. The police them now. The police them ask for divine intervention. No, you know. It's what one. It's 2 things. One of the 2 things. Bunting, Montague, Montague, Monty Y. All right. Montague, Bunting, and now the police are asked for divine intervention. There's 2 things. It's either them praying to the wrong God, or God listen, but you might say, "Oh, too wicked." And like the people them want kill the people them want call wicked, no, you know, is Bunting, Montague, and the police them. Because them need a divine intervention to help them against the criminal, you know. But it's almost like the criminal them are win because them are say the possibility of you getting away with a murder in Jamaica is 70%. You understand that? The possibility of you getting away. Like me can sit on your son now and get rid of Brian. And police come in here and say, I know me, you know. And get away with it. The possibility of you committing a crime in Jamaica, the harshest crime, murder, it's 70% that you can get away with it. Now we hear the people them get so vicious in them hand, them and say, I wish one of them ask to bring back the death penalty. Montague asked the death penalty. No, him asked the death penalty. The man is sick, man. And them other people rile up now. Death penalty. Watch out. You see in Jamaica, the possibility of you kill it hanging the wrong man would have been 99%. Yeah. The possibility in Jamaica that you hang the wrong man maybe is 99%. And it's not like something I figure out if you hang a man, you know. But in a Jamaica, hey, police come on me here that day for me, you know. If you can't go to jail, I'm going to tell you. I'm never tell you. If you tell me when they come over here to lock me before you don't believe everybody. But run away. I never have no clothes. I wrap me, I'm a little African rap, roll me and rap and come outside. But I can tell you something. This is a serious thing. It's a serious thing. The murder rate in a Jamaica has made Jamaica again on the world map be one of the most vicious places on earth. Jamaica is one of the most cruel and vicious places on the planet. This little island is only 52 miles wide and 100 miles long. Vicious. The youth them just, and that's only because youth, like all Brian is saying, I mean, the youth them will take them money where them are do the scamming, and then buy gun, pantapa gun. Like gun, it's just like, you know, it's like you can go down the corner and like you buy a giant, a spliff. You can just go down the corner and go buy a gun. We don't understand where you're going. And the man them say, oh, we have put things in place. Every day them have put things in a place. Them not say the thing now in the right place. Everybody's scared, you know. Again. Because we kind of ease down for the scared, you know. Yeah, we kind of did a cool out for the scared, you understand? But given we are going since the year start, since this government come in here, I don't understand why would the Holy One, St. Andrew, why would he say that every time the PNP in a power, the crime rate increase. Him have control over the crime rate? I mean, how it go? If him have control over the crime rate, because when him in a power, the crime rate supposed to decrease. But since them come in a power, the crime rate increase. I don't understand it. Why a man that make a statement like that and then come in a power, have the power now, and in less than 3 months in a power, the crime rate gone sky high, and the crime it's more vicious. We shouldn't have taught them things in the night. You know, people want to sleep. They don't want to hear them something in the night. Believe you me, it's too vicious. Advertisement, click it. I mean, I see this thing up on the TV. I mean, I say, but how the thing gets so? I mean, how it gets so? Really, this is the place where shine a light to the world, you know. This is like, you didn't have, them I say, like India, give the people them Buddha, and like, you know, Jerusalem, give the people them Christianity, Judaism and all these things. Jamaica give the world something for all and you know. And it just reverse, like it's almost like a serious calculated plan against the rise of Jamaica as a force to be reckoned with spiritually and musically and all the other them where you can't find, you know. It's like if them love Jamaicans might be what we call a first world country without the economical power. And you know, the first world country, if you have power, your GDP decide if you're a first world country or not. And can you imagine, we do have no money. We do have no big economical base. But the power where we send out there to the world is beyond anything anybody ever see or know of with any little island. And now we get wicked and it's like anything what we do, we exaggerate it to the point where now wickedness is like we get the wickedness. Yeah. You know, there was a story in the Bible about a place named, a twin city named Sodom and Gomorrah. We always hear about the Sodomite, we never hear about the Gomorrahite them. You know, we never hear about them yet. All we know is a twin city. It's like St. Paul, Minneapolis, and them places. It's like, we never hear about the people them at Gomorrah. But we used to God wipe out the two cities, them, Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, we go down there, we just see a black spot and them say, there was Sodom and Gomorrah. I mean, I say, all right, yes, I believe, you know. But really and truly now, Sodom and Gomorrah get wiped out. People say it's because the inhabitants of that place was homosexuals. I mean, some man come a lot yard and say, them want the two man, them were in there. Lot as a man of God, you know. And this is the story me carry. We don't know how God never licked Lot in him blood and skirt, you know. Because Lot as a man of God, have him two daughters them in the house, you know. And the gay guy them come for the two man them in him house, you know. And him say, look here, me nah hear the two man them, you know, take me daughter them. And what kind of man that? Is what kind of man that, Rasta? Some man come at your house, you get two man. Forgot do whatsoever them want to do with him. And you are all up on the man them and talk about them, must take your daughter them. The man them say, look here, we don't want no man, Rasta. You know, say, gay, we gay. We's like the statue out of Emancipation Park. You understand? So here where you want to, here where you don't know. Bring the two man them out here. And they never bring the man them out here because the man them say, boy, they was sent by the Lord. Beware of how you entertain strangers because you might entertain angels unaware. And God, in the Bible, tell Lot, say, well, take him, pick me and him wife and everything, and left the city. Because I'm going to lick the city with brimstone and fire. Me thinks a lot should I get a lick too. With one of the brimstone them. Maybe not even with the brim, but the stone them. Because really and truly now, you don't see nothing wrong with it. That a man come in your yard to take away 2 man and you tell them say, left the 2 man them and take your daughter. And then now, God go tell him say, don't look back. And him wife look back and turn a pillar of salt. That alone should make it all white salt, you know. That wife turn a pillar of salt. Down in Sodom and Gomorrah. But you know, the story get even more terrible, you know. The story get more terrible that Lot get pregnant for him 2 daughters them. What kind of story that? Lot get pregnant for him 2 daughters them. This is the man of God, you know. We left Sodom. God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. And Lot sit down in a cave there now. No have nowhere to live at them thing there. And him 2 daughters, him go get drunk. And him 2 daughters, them go in. And him go get him 2 daughters pregnant. Say, him never know where him did do a drunk, him did drunk. Watch a man. A foolishness. Because you can't get a woman pregnant if you don't have erection. And if you have erection, that means that you're involved with it. I saw them thing to go. You have to have erection to get a woman pregnant. And if you didn't have erection, it means that you can't go left. Say, boy, you want to jump me junking and it seduce me. It's foolishness. It's foolishness. Damn foolishness. So the story get away now, but why me really I tell that story there is because when we look on all, God start lick places with lightning and thunder. Because Jamaica deserve a little lightning and thunder here right now, you know. Yeah, man, just a little bit. Little brim. Maybe lick. Jamaica really, because you know, your Jamaican people stay now. You see, if a flood ever come now, alright, because say an earthquake. If an earthquake ever come now and mash up the place, you know when people are going to turn Christian, they must say, yes, see there, and the wickedness in our rule for gay people. Them. As a matter of fact, them now going to blame the murderer, they're going to blame the gay people. Because in the Bible it say, God licked the place with brimstone and lightning because of gay. So, them now going to think, say, it's something else. They're going to say, yeah, man, Jamaica come Sodom and Gomorrah now, that's why God bring the earthquake come liquid. Just like how them say now, the earthquake lick 80. It can kill 300,000 people because the people them have practice voodoo. Like them I tell for the Asian people, them, you know, most of the Asian people them no practice voodoo, you know. Voodoo is like how would I say Obia now, right? You have to go a certain place. The majority of Jamaican people not into Obia, you know. The majority of Asian people not into voodoo. So when you hear all people about it, say, yeah man, I true them practice voodoo in 18, them don't know what them say. Majority of Asian people are Roman Catholic. And that's a terrible thing to say that. But really actually, if you believe in that, if you believe in them something there, and believe say anytime people get because what you know. San Francisco, to me, based upon what we see in my traveling, San Francisco to me is like the gay capital of the world. San Francisco. Them people they not hide where them are tongue bath on the road and all them something like a terrible thing when you go there and see it. And you can't do nothing about it. Like a Jamaican, if a guy do that, you run him from here to Montego Bay. You can't trouble them. But when I say that, oh no lightning and no thunder no lick San Francisco. The bridge them no fall down. I mean, which part God there? I mean, God supposed to not like evil and not like wickedness. It come like how human beings conjure up this wickedness in them and say God not like it. But really and truly, if you believe in them thing, Jamaica deserve a little lightning right now. Believe you me, deserve a little lightning. Yeah. Blessed man.
Give thanks.
Come off the truck. Come off of the truck away that talk about. Oh, you know, man?
Blessed, Muta.
All right. So, I'm going...
Muta.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You know, so San Francisco has experienced some of the worst earthquakes in the time.
Well, not really San Francisco itself, but California. Because it depends on fault line. Yeah, but it's not because of the gating. It's because of which part it's situated.
See, it's not the belt, you know?
Yeah, it depends on the fault. It depends on the fault line. It's a belting, right? Like Japan just, I mean, there are there one leak, which country them they can kill like 200 people there are there. Anyway. But what I say is that in a Jamaica, yes or no, the wickedness we are going, you don't expect God to a little lick and make the people them wake up. But it look like he made the thing go on too long, brethren. Because everybody asks for divine intervention. Police ask for divine intervention. Minister of National Security asks for divine intervention. The last Minister of National Security, the divine intervention can't work. Them have to go figure out how to work the thing. Because the humanity where you find in yourself, that is the divinity where you go find in yourself. You know, not divine divinity in a human being. You're there to rectify human problems, and this is a human problem. No, God in the sky now will help you. Anyway, it's a different story.
The drums now beat fire. The drums now beat, you know. The drums stop beat.
All right, so you know, man.
Give thanks and praise, brother.
All right, so you see where I refer, man, you know.
Yeah, we give thanks.
Big
and
thing.
Their life will be just a while ago, and we give thanks, you know.
Oh, you did the party?
No, because we have the graveyard shift over there from Golaf and David died.
Okay, so which part you there now? Which part you there now?
But then I sent me physically right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question now. I know art, but I try to figure out the same art where I didn't know.
Same dreadlocks, man, from GIS days, from
Jacko days.
Yeah, from Mikey Smith, the one.
Yeah. Awkward, man.
You know?
Yeah, Tony Robinson, the man who used to write to jazz. Alien Wint and them something there, yeah.
Simple thing.
All right, so use the foundation publicist.
Well, let me tell you. 3 years of Muta, I have tried to keep Jack name alive. Mm-hmm. Every time my birthday come, during the lull, there's a man who always, sensitize the radio station and remind ones and ones. Jack was, or Jack is, you know?
Yeah, so how far you reach with that? Because I never usually hear nothing from the radio station.
Yeah, man, we're going on and on, man. DJ, they respond, mildly. It was not like this. But, we always put out a little release. In fact, the release from the feature there, when the data is read from it, I created. Yeah. And then we're there. But we ever do what we do, behind the scenes. And we close contact with Brad as a man who, in his zone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what kind of part?
We always keep it alive.
So what kind of part you play in this movie as well now? Because IRFM take it up with other people. What kind of part you take in this part, in this time?
Basically, this was not a move where I partaken of in the preparation of. Okay. It's an IRFM thing. But, we didn't know of it from early on. Christian, everybody sensitized with Kashima and everybody. And, Brad keep me abreast of my going.
Yeah.
And we set out the release, basically, and set the foundation.
All right. So, apart from trying to get it recognized as a thing, what else the foundation is involved in?
The foundation.
Yeah,
the foundation just coming forward together, Bridget. Because I just get the family now to tune into the fact that it is an important venture to, elevate the thing. Johnny used to motivate the idea we spoke. And, brother me always have a plan. You know what I mean? But the manifestation really is a whole for ones and ones come together, and especially that we give thanks to the radio station. Because them take the initiative at this time now. Yeah.
So which part of all of them equipment they were Jack did have? Them big?
Well, that would be a call for the family, We know say the sound system did defunct quite a few years back now. You know.
So where the equipment them there? Who have the equipment them? The family or them sell it out or what?
I think, and I'm not speaking in a way that I could be quoted, but my knowledge of the sound system, you know, it's dispersed in various ways, you know. Because remember, you know, when Jack Park, you know, President Brad was a youth, you know, and for a little while after we started some things that he had, we kept it going a little way. Jiggs the King and Tony Curtis and you that came out of the venture there, you know. Where we had you know, you would come in and perform and you know, select a winner and thing. I think the night when I think Jiggs the King won the thing the night and Tony Curtis was runner up. And them stepped straight down the road. They spent quite a long time in a bad room, you know, and discussed the thing, and we decided so at that time, in the process, Courtney was a better call, you know, and them stepped down the road. That time Courtney was a roof club, and that was that, you know. And we know Jiggsy, and we know them they know, you know.
All right, so Sister Fire, I mean.
Yeah, but I was there.
I used to play down there.
They made around the bar for as a part of the thing. When they used to float on the front there.
Nobody mention her in the whole process of the thing though, because she's a try hold on maintain a certain vibes.
Sister Fire had also a vision, you know.
Yeah, but she passed it too.
You know that though.
All right, so. The whole foundation, as you say now, is a new thing. That is what you say. So you don't really get a momentum as yet.
No. Okay. Our role was early, you know, Muta. Our role as a television man, 3 years. We Burning Spear, Garvey, Justin, the album there. Anything Jack do, we promote it. Understand? We were the publicists, the people who their TV studio. We are the man who highlight the things. You understand?
I don't know if you go back this far, but I just play a tune when I started the program by Fabian named Prophecy.
Fabian, yes, we knew her well. Remember Fabian when I met her, you know, because we did a feature on Kiddus I when he was going to Germany.
She used to work with Kiddus I, yes.
Yes, Fabian used to dance with Western them.
Yeah, and she used to be a playboy, long watch her.
Yes, prior to that. And she was involved with Turkey them and from the Flames.
Yeah. So what may I ask is that the Prophecy tune, because I know the
you're correct, man. Yeah, man, you're correct, man. You're correct, man.
Jack Ruby producing.
Yeah, man, you're very correct.
Black tracks.
Yeah, man, very correct, man.
Okay, all right. So
yeah, man, Kirky had a part to play night. Remember Kirky from Flames?
Yeah, man, I remember.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man, you're correct, man. And Muta, I think we should at least although with speaking of Jack Ruby, today is significant because we have to remember Sir Coxon on this day.
Sir Coxon.
Because musically is a family, you know.
Of course. And you know, I play with Jack Ruby one time, I think at Trillani, you know, in our big field, you know. That time
it's a fear ground, that man. It was that time we used to have the thing when you go down Hague.
Well, I don't remember which part.
Yeah, man, man. That's how the hypo is to play now. The hypo can't play in a little place.
But that was the days when CD just a come in, so me I go use CD in the play because film set me a play upon, you know.
Yeah.
Plug up the CD. That's the only time I remember me ever really, I said, come in contact with him in relationship to music and such. But it's a bridge, you know, me used to, you know, we talk to them, but not like, you know, friend and all them something there. But, you know,
man. Well, all right. When Jack came back to watch it, you know, when he forward to watch it, right? And decided to run the place, run them thing and watch it. We are watch it, born and grow, and we are, you know, we were some people who we rally around, and we formed the nucleus around the high power, you know? Them days are King Stick days. You know? Yeah, and thing. And therefore grow from the so. You know? and we come on, and the land established. Because when Jack come, it was 2 houses. When Jack come land, it was 2 houses,
Yeah.
2 houses, and Jack eventually get one first, and then him get the other one, and we open out.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. Is it which part me used to play? Is this so the plaza they know? Or the plaza
no, man. You used to play at the property adjacent.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember, same brother they married to the daughter who in the place there.
Yes.
BAYSEE.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
I used to play right out at the car park here.
Yeah, because I don't remember the plaza they when me did I play long there. It never did it.
Not in the state where it is now.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. You have a set of shops on one side and still a kind of house structure on the other side. But not as elaborate and family.
See, Yeah, my recollection down here, so, and Jack Ruby is true profile.
Yeah.
When the whole we used to the altar the road out the Robinson Bay, so that is my recollection with the music.
Yeah, you moved to a period though after in Iowa when the recording reach a level when Chris Blackwell step in.
Yeah, when all the album them know where him do, did I go to Jezebel?
Because that time he had already done the first Foundations album, which was a tremendous piece of work.
Yes.
You know? Through Mango and Blackwell, Cat and Sly them was Mango.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And we but Jack was remarkable that way,
And then Donovan come after too.
Yeah, Donovan was not the same breath, but Foundation was the lead album. Yeah. And have Donovan, Lincoln, Shane. In fact, when Jack died, him had 3 or 4 groups lined up, constructed to Island,
Yeah. Lincoln Shane was one of them.
Nobody knew what was under the surface at that stage, because remember he had pulled away from the sound system in a way, Sometimes we used to run out with it and here and there. And he couldn't angle the two. His head was gone straight into production again.
Yeah.
In fact, I hear Mikey was earlier, and big up Mikey was in those days. The man there, remember when we were doing the Foundations album, Mikey came to do a sound on the track, And as he said earlier in the OB, Jack was a blunt man.
Yeah.
And Mikey just wouldn't pass on the bridge.
Yeah.
And because of that, the version wasn't produced. But about that kind of producer,
All right, well, I look forward to the event Friday,
Yeah.
I mean,
man, with great expectation. And we know what shows people love Jack Ruby. In fact, the music fraternity and I will love Jack Ruby.
Definitely.
Because I traveled him many times to studios here and studios there. And there's not a man who was loved more. The producers meetings together and things, because, Jack was an arrogant man in a way. Was a man of his own, And Jack, remember the man introduced terms like producer, Okay, when nobody wants to say, Jack Ruby introduced them word and everything,
Reducer.
And them stated plainly. Remember, say Jack is a man come out in bed and step in the land and stop Admiral Bailey. So too much pun on it, You understand? Was a tremendous human being, man.
Yeah, man.
Musically, was a man of vast musical capacity. Because most people think it's just reggae, but Jack was a lover of the blues.
Yeah, we know that.
Bayou blues and them so on.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But
and at the end of the land when things cool, I listen to James Brown and from Janet Taylor.
Funky.
Yeah, but total, man. Total.
All right. Say, I'm going to play, we're supposed to play with BAYSEE. Friday. Well, I'll try to recreate a dub dance, a Jack Ruby dub dance.
Yeah, okay.
So the music then.
Yeah, with company. Like we show them up run dance. Well, Muta, just plan these things, Bridget. Just sit down and plan him approach to sound, Because remember, Jack was a man who, and Michael will tell the President Brown the man you could not use no slap thing in a same thing.
Yeah.
So one night we play against the sound, Mama G, Donald Chilani and Papa San and lecture just come out for the plane and run come, you know them man, they dirty them days there. You know? Yeah. And we have to ask that, say, excuse me, you know. We could deal with them case, you know. Because we can't take the man, them couldn't act no slackness when Jack is around. So we said, go down at the bar and have a drink and leave him and deal with them. Because the man come and go and bad, you know. Imagine Papa San come straight from America and terrible, you know. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we kill them. We just smash them up. In Jack absent.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Well, as well say, Friday, you know.
Yeah, man, Friday is a must, you know. Just show me up this Friday whenever they this evening, but, you know.
Yeah, man, give thanks, Bridget. Give thanks.
Yeah, I will give thanks and praise.
IRIE, yes, man.
Blessed.
Yes, you know, say, well promoted. Well, hey, I remember the last time IRIE FM go down at that road there, you know. I cannot remember exactly why we did go down there. I don't know if it was that. I know. Cabo could have remind me though why we did go down there go play. Trust me, man. Believe you me. The place to the clock. The road block off at the clock. I mean, it was like something there. So I don't know if the police them supposed to know better now than certain ways. I know they're supposed to have certain things on a level. I know though. Most still don't have structure it because believe you me, I remember the last time IRIE FM go down there so on the music street there so. So I mean no say when we go down there the last time I can't remember why we go down there, but it wasn't advertised and promoted with sponsors and all them things there. So you cannot imagine where I go happen down on the music street there. Friday night. Well, like on Friday night, from 6 o'clock, we used to IRIE FM go down there. 6 a.m. When people are going to work, and them think that IRIE FM down there, I block the people every time go out, them laugh for work. Block the people every time go for them laugh, them should have lock off IRIE FM people if they block the road. Anyway, okay. Cutting edge. Yeah, this is the cutting edge on IRIE FM. Kid.
Yes, sir.
Jackie asleep?
No.
Them listen to the phone, them listen to the radio?
Yeah, man.
I hear a big joke, you know. A while ago, me tell the sister inside us, so say, call Jackie and tell her to put the man who should there with on the phone. No, wait, because if I can't go back to him. We can't go back to him yet. All right, we can't go back to him yet. Call him back. All right. All right, sir. If no say the fire, but you don't know what go. True, when I say a while ago, get him out. All right. We can't go back on here? It fix him. All right.
Yeah, Musa.
You need to get rid of trouble a while ago, you know, Bridget.
Yeah, I see that.
All right.
You think was behind the screen before you come on?
No, you're the on the ear, you know. But me just explain something about going in at the studio. Me tell them, say, me give them Jackie number. I say, when you call Jackie, tell her to put on the man who should do it. On the phone.
See?
Them start to laugh. No, me say, oh, you mean? Me say, won't I laugh? I say, she there with a brethren on the phone. She there with a brethren. So, me want you call for her number to get the brethren which she there with. That we can talk to you. It's like, them can't understand what me I say. So no, them can't understand it. Some people laugh in the studio. The operator laugh. Tracy laugh, Brian
That's right. Hey, Booth, that's why I sort of reacted. Because I thought it was behind the scenes. And you're making a joke. You understand?
No,
my words at that moment was a bit... not for radio. Just because I was thinking that somebody's thinking that I am with your woman.
But that them think, because them can't understand me.
No, but them can't understand me. That's what I thought. So that's why I
claim.
But is that, wait now, I can tell you something now. I can tell you why they joking right now. Them say, me I give them Jackie number, you know. And then now, the sister say, but we have Jackie number. And at the front, so me say, why you don't have Jackie number? We tell her, we call the number and tell her, we put on the man which they with on the phone. Because they don't know who name kid, you know. None of them inside don't know who name kid, you know. So we have to relate it as the man who should they with on the phone. So we can run joke with that. We are big people who can run joke and still hold.
Of course.
All right. I'm going to play this tune.
It's a tradition. All right.
I'm going to play this tune. All right?
All right.
Yeah, this is the Cutting Edge on IRFM. Today I with you. I tell you. I don't know. Oh, Douglas, so I go all St. Anne, St. Mary, and I joined in parishes. And I joined in parishes. Okay. So I was just told, say the reason why I was down Music Avenue the time when we were down there was the IRFM 10th anniversary. That was why we was down there. The 10th anniversary of IRFM. We went down there. I was playing, I think Bob Clark was playing, I don't remember. But it was something else. I mean, it was really something else, man. So we are called upon the forces that be to make sure so them set the thing proper. You understand? Set the thing proper. All right. So since I didn't call me last week, I asked for that tune and I never played. I'm going to play it tonight. So today is Thursday. You know, so upon the stepping razor tomorrow we're going to feature all-female music. Yes, because we're not going there Sunday. Them say Sunday is Mother's Day. So we want to feature some female artists, whether they don't pick me or not, we'll feature them because every woman is a mother or a potential mother. So female artists we'll feature tomorrow. Yeah, this is the Cutting Edge on RFM. You know, say, all right. So it's not tomorrow, we mean to say it's today. Today is Thursday. And the event that we're talking about with it's tomorrow, which is Friday. Yeah, we have to remember that. Sunday, we're there up, what I'm calling Canal String Golf Club. Yes. Different kind of music. Different kind of music. We kind of have the way there. You know, we can't fit into any musical genre. Playing for anybody. Yeah, anybody. We can play for anyone. So tomorrow we play raw dub. Yes, and other music. And then the day after now we play what we call soul music. Yes, soul music. Canal String Golf Club. Why Yellow Fast Man? Yes, why Yellow Fast Man? To bring the 3 degrees or so. And the main ingredient. Okay, we can hear what I call it, I say so. Okay. You ready for it? Eh? No? Alright. I could say if this tune will go on the same way again. Yeah, still go on so. How that possible? I don't understand how that possible. Eh? How that possible? And it didn't go on so good. I can see where I'm going. Yeah, man, it's a go on so same way. Okay. Yeah, blessed.
Rasta.
Yeah, highly.
Yeah, motor.
Yeah, man.
Oh, what motor?
Cutting Edge.
Yeah. I want to hear when the prince come. Yes, so some man. I tell about 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, that didn't up there, man. You never hear it on the radio when I protest strongly.
When I see Peter, someone motor see come like someone I know what motor about yeah.
You know, me get a little book here. From
The prince.
the prince, the wise mind of Emperor Selassie the first. That little book where they bought the place still. My virgin from Chicago published it, but him sign him name in it and thing. And the virgin don't tell me 2 minutes deliver it. A Michael Barnett deliver it cover RFM, one for me and one for Cabo. 2 minutes. I'm going to call him. I'm going to do like Donald Trump. I'm going to call him the 2 minute man. I call him the 2 minute man, Rasta. Believe you me, Michael Barnett, Dr. Michael Barnett, the 2 minute man. Him and him friend when name Stephen Golden. We are talking about the man now, interview and I rush the man. Anyway, that's how it go.
Yeah. All right, look at it.
Yeah, blessed man. Yeah,
Yeah,
blessed man. Yeah.
Yes, IRIE.
Yeah.
May I say, one see actually wrote out for it. Yes, I know.
You know, so you're not here you good enough, you have to talk up better than that than the phone.
I say, we are talking to Kiddus I.
Kiddus I, yeah.
And it's virgin cheap man.
I need the water you there talk on the phone.
Nah, man, I drive, man.
Okay. All right. You say Kiddus I, so one now?
Him no mention chief and brethren.
Him no mention who?
Cheap man.
Jeep man?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean him no mention Jeep man? I know Jeep man with that talk about a Jack Ruby.
Hey, but you want to talk about the movie and all of the movie together.
Okay. If you say Jeep man talk, Jeep man are the movie.
Well, you saying on one road.
Yeah, me know. What you name now? Who is?
Jabby, man.
Oh, Jabby. All right.
Yeah. But
Jeep man pass it to, you know. Jeep man pass it to.
Yeah, man, I know, man. I did a funeral and all of that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I want to ask the difference now. You remember the march with the I and Cabo, the orchestra?
You mean the one at town?
Yes, man.
Oh, the Carol Garden March.
The march, march all the way to end up a Mandela Park.
Carol Garden, yeah, with a march, the Carol Garden thing. I sensitize the people about Carol Garden.
I think it was more against police brutality they are talking about.
Yeah, well, it's the Carol Garden. It's the Carol Garden instigate the march. The things that happen at Carol Garden, yeah.
Well, since that march, Muta, it's like it really highlight the police killing and realize that, well, it's somewhat kind of subsided, you know. I don't know if I check the statistic or anything like that, but the whole police is where I go out prior to the march. It seems as if it's kind of easy applicable. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't know if the march caused any of that. I don't know. I can't tell you. That you think, right? You
yes,
think
and
the
I
march?
believe the constant mentioning from you, from the eye.
Oh, when did I read the thing them, how much the police them kill and all them something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to read how much killing go on per month.
Right. Yeah. I believe that really, shed some light on it and kind of slow down the only for killing them, because we have a family here. They're only for killing that one coming from the police. From the police.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Give thanks.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man.
So I get it coming from the great work for the higher though. So just keep up the great work and give thanks to man, give thanks to IRIE from my higher.
Yeah, blessed man, blessed.
Yes, Ian Muta.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man, cool, Mandingo. Yeah, man. Ian up the great brethren Jack Ruby, one of the great producers, record producers and sound system man them,
Yeah.
And also remember in Fat Jar who used to select the set too. Yeah, Jack is a man who play and operate the set personally,
Yeah, man.
And yeah, man, Jack Ruby, brethren and thing and that. Marcus Garvey, that album with Burning Spear that him produced at Randy's Studio 17 in the days with Marcus Garvey, and remember old Marcus Garvey, Remember in the great Jack Ruby. producer. And of course, before him call it some Jack Ruby, he used to call it Larry's, you know, before him go watch you and thing, you know. Remember in many dances when he used to go, when he used to play and thing. And also, remember Jacob Miller birthday was yesterday, Wednesday, the 4th. Yeah, Jacob Miller from Manchester, Jamaica, the great Jacob, you know.
Yeah, and I remember Coxon too. Remember Coxon.
Today, make 12 years now, the great Clement Seymour, that, you know, my favorite producer, you know. World's greatest, 12 years ago, passed away on the 5th of May 2004. Just shortly after Brentford Road was renamed Studio One Boulevard, you know.
And I want to say, the 5th of May too was when Haile Selassie returned to Ethiopia.
Yeah, significant. Yes.
Him leave Ethiopia on the 5th of May and return by the 5th of May, 5 years after.
No, him leave on the 5th of April.
Yeah, sorry, the 5th. Yeah, the 5th of April.
April and return the 5th of May, which the following month.
No, man, which following month? 5 years in exile, man.
Oh, in terms of the exile, yes.
5 years in exile, man.
No, it's the exile. Yeah, no, it was a mix-up there. I was thinking of the April 21st visit to GAM. Yeah, but
no, that gone already. That gone. We're talking about the exile. He left the 5th of May and come forward the 5th of May.
Yes,
5 years after.
Yeah, we spend most of the time in Bath in England.
Yeah. And him in the 21st, him come at the 21st of April.
Yes.
And the other day, the 50th anniversary was the 21st of April.
Yes.
So it's the same day. The same day,
yes. So everything synchronized.
Yes.
Everything synchronized. And you know, a thing that I'm glad about is that last Tuesday, the 26th of April, that in the South Sudan, that civil war that took place, that cost tens of thousands of lives of adults and children, you know, managed to bring it to a stop because Riek Machar, the vice president, who was in conflict with his group, with the president, Salva Kiir, signed a peace accord and last Tuesday returned to Juba, the capital in the South Sudan, where he was sworn in again as the first vice president. And let's hope this civil war that began 2013, that saw the loss of lives of tens of thousands of South Sudanese, that, you know, that no more of that, because, you know, our people in the Sudan have been murdered for centuries, enslaved by the Arab Muslims and their servants and things. And to know that after gaining independence in the South Sudan, that, you know, unscrupulous power struggle, people made our people turn against each other. So glad that is not happening again, you know. So hold that the peace really whole and thing. And I noticed in the US, your boy Trump, so it looked like, well, anything can happen in politics, you know, because a week in politics is long, you know, but it's definitely him, and is either Hillary Clinton or
no, either. No, man, a Clinton, man. I know either.
You know.
Him and Clinton will go head to head.
Head to head. But I want people to know this, you know, is that Hillary Clinton and her husband raised billions. Said them raising it for Haiti. And I know our African people in Haiti don't get none of that money.
Don't get it at all.
And she's the one racist, is the one who call our youths, them in the States, African youths, them super predators. And
she's the one that is responsible for the death of Gaddafi.
Exactly. Yeah. She's a real warmonger and thing. And I noticed that Trayvon Martin's mother and others have been naively allow themselves to be duped, going on like say she good for African people. She's a racist. She appointed her brother to be in Haiti, and is some high position in some company that looks for gold and controls gold. You see?
Yeah,
in Haiti.
I think
and
she's
using Haiti to be a place for cheap labor.
Yeah.
Cheap labor. And we must remember that President Aristide of Haiti, who was elected, was kidnapped and removed from power by the US and France because he was fighting for reparations from France, and he was he was also fighting to raise the minimum wage of $2 per day. This is why Haiti has the lowest wages in the Western Hemisphere.
And it must give
$5
it must
from
give
20.
It must give him the movement to go to South Africa through Jamaica. It's through Jamaica.
What happened is that she and others, they threatened when PJ Patterson offered to let Aristide stay in Jamaica with his family and so on, Mildred and thing. She threatened PJ Patterson saying that she will shut down Jamaica anyhow.
I want she and Condoleezza Rice doing. Which one of them?
I mean, sorry, Condoleezza Rice. Condoleezza Rice threatened PJ Patterson that she would shut down Jamaica on behalf of her racist masters if he offered any theory to things. Because PJ had sent Sharon here, Webster, as his envoy to tell Aristide, to help out in Central African Republic and so on. So these are the kind of people that we're dealing with, Of course, I don't forget the fact that when PJ Patterson, however, was supposed to stand with President Mugabe of Zimbabwe against racist Tony Blair, that he and Obasanjo in Nigeria sided with Tony Blair against President Mugabe. You know what I mean? I don't forget that still.
But you know something now, this brother here, you see? This brother here, when named Donald Trump, is the exact heartbeat of white racist America. And what it show right now is rise to power and him bringing the biggest voting any Republican ever get anywhere in our history. Him draw more people than any other one. Is to show that America, even though them go on like, but him is a good example of how America still in this backward thinking, racism, sexism, and all the other ism them where you can find to attachment him personify that.
As in one sentence, Donald Trump reflects the mentality and the practice of the overwhelming majority of Europeans in the United States.
And you know the way they think about it? They might try to show you, say, there's no difference between him and Hillary Clinton, the Republican Party, who not like Trump. I said there's no difference between him and the Clinton, and it's true. Really and truly.
But remember what Malcolm X said, there's no difference between a Democrat and a Republican.
No difference.
Because the foreign policy, for example, of the U.S. is always the same, whether it's Democrats or Republicans in. The foreign policy, racist imperialist policy towards Africa, the Caribbean, and elsewhere in the world is always the same, whether it's a Republican or a Democrat as the president. And we also notice how the CIA director is refusing to publish 28 pages in their 9/11 report, because as the CIA director admits, the 28 pages will show that the Saudi dictatorship and the key people in Saudi Arabia, they were supportive of what it on at 9/11.
Then the Saudi Arabians, them do it, man.
Yes, and the vast majority of the people who took place in it were Saudis.
No, I mean mass majority. The whole of them is Arabian.
Yes,
Arabian.
yes.
Yeah.
You know, we're Saudis, so it just goes to show what the US never go and invade and bomb Saudi Arabia. They did it to Saddam Hussein, who was seeking to be independent of the states in terms of oil and to not trade in US dollars, but to trade in euros, a threat to their financial terroristic dominance of the world. Because they use the currency to try to sabotage people who they can't control, like what them do in Zimbabwe and things economically. You know what I mean?
Because what I notice is that Obama pacified black people to the point where them feel say, amen, hallelujah, everything is fine and dandy. But them going to say it's not fine and dandy because what it does is like a man get you under drugs. Obama is the opium for American black people, you know. But then
true. The vast majority of them, you're totally right.
But one of these two people, either Trump or Hillary, going to wake them up and make them realize that things is not different for them. Because racism rise in the past 8 years of Obama rule, racism jump high. And that is a black man in there. So you can just imagine when Hillary or Trump reach there.
Exactly. Because the thing about it is that the kind of things no other US president has made so many Africans in Africa killed as a result of drone attacks and interference in the Ivory Coast to put in them puppet
militarizing of
and
Africa.
that type of thing. You know what I mean?
The militarization of Africa.
Obama put them to sleep because a lot of our people were thinking that just because of his color and so-called race, him would be for us. When it is the opposite, he has always served the interest of his mother's European race.
Yeah, we have to move though.
Yes, so keep on keeping on.
Yeah, man.
The good fight. Every time. Manding.
Yes. Continue.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Yeah, man. King James are here, you know?
Oh?
King James.
T. James?
King James.
King James?
Yeah, man. I tell you, say, man, King James win the football there, you know, I'm mobile, you know, I feel proud, you know?
Who win the football?
Man think of be united, you know?
Oh, win the football. Okay.
Yeah, no, King James, yeah, man. So me I say, yeah, man, a long time I don't talk to you, you know?
From when you don't talk to me? From the year start?
We talk to you about 2 weeks before.
Then me don't tell you say Christmas if you call, man.
But we have to talk about Jacob because Jacob, you see, when we about 18 and 19, when they are watching and trade, you know?
Okay.
And then when I view Jacob body pan the ball down and watch your box field.
Okay.
I mean, I tell you, man, like me, never like don't pay no man. I mean, say, me I shop and me say, me go in there, I look, I mean, go right up kick off and look for the man in the calf, then man. I mean, I tell you, say, man, I couldn't believe, so I go look for Jacob, you know, in the calf. So I tell you, say, from me born, me never jack up a girl, you know. It's like, you don't always lie down in the calf like Jacob, like a girl with a girl, you know. The Jacob, you don't walk with that guy.
Wait. What you say? Wait. You jump from. Wait, you lie. Wait. Something wrong with me, you know. Jack Ruby, you go look at Jack Ruby Kafu and Jacob girl come. Jacob girl come on and see, you know. But I understand.
No, me I say, just like when we see Jack Ruby lie down in a Kafu. And so me lie down with my girl, me never jack up the girl, you know.
You just lie down dead?
Come like them and they walk with me.
You mean you just lie down dead beside your girl?
No, man, me lie down on top of her.
No, that's why she left you. That's why she left you. That's why she left you, man. She left you. She left you. Yes.
Well, I got married in California, you know. Because I'm married to her, and name alone, I'm married to her. The other girl, me move so both up on the earth, you know.
Are your name alone? Are the name alone you're married to? That's what they say she left you. That's what they say she left you.
No, married to me, man. Me not leave her, you know.
No, she left you. She left you.
I mean, kind of come from California.
Are you near Marian?
I'm sorry about that, no. And We not really forget time.
Then after you go change your name to King James, then you know must left you. Your name King James, you know must left you. You got turn King James and all. You know why no King James?
What do you mean looking at one book and see in one book and we see a little grey here in your front here. That's your band.
Yeah, that's my band, yeah.
Your band with a birthmark in your
I don't know if a birthmark. My band with the grey hair.
Boy, congratulations, man. They come with the granulated sugar. You know, I tell you that Jesus is your father, man.
Jesus is my father. Jesus is my father.
Why is a powerful man radio, you know?
Jesus is my father. Me never know say Jesus. They know them say Jesus not no pick me.
No, I tell you, but I am Jesus. But when we come back as Jesus, you I'm yourself.
Hey, watch out now. All right, you know, enough for the damn foolishness. I'm not going to lock you off. I'm not going to lock you off. Enough for the damn foolishness. Yeah, what happened? Tell me.
You see what they tell me? Tell you, say, he laughed at Jesus before they kill him. Verse 4. Psalms 8, verse 4. You see, what do you have to do with the Chris Gillick last bar before, you know, man? Last bar before, so I tell you, say.
So what Psalms 4 have to do with Chris licking the ball before? Where I come from?
Verse 4 in Psalms 8, man.
So how did I do with Chris Gillick?
Jesus invent cricket, you know.
And Jesus invent cricket?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, his last ball, just like how Jesus said, he last thing in a visit, no man, his last ball, Mr. Chris Gillick before, you know. So
if Jesus invent cricket, maybe a Joseph invent computer. Wait, you don't think a Joseph invent computer since a Jesus?
I say, but Mota, the woman that killed Jesus Christ is a loyalty, you know.
Where you live? Which part you live?
So I say, he cannot die in incident, him a beat up Rasta.
King James.
Jesus Christ, man.
What, King James? Your mind is a collage. You're thinking a collage. Where you come from? Where you come from? Which part you live? Where you live? Tell me which part you live.
No, watch out. If
you know some shit I like you have long time, I ask you where you live. Which part Irons Mountain then?
When I come Claremont and come up in the hills, Barta, come Irons Mountain.
Claremont. Where you do at daytime?
Well, I just kick back and enjoy the breeze and all that.
Right, so you kick back and is that pit toilet you have or a flush toilet?
It's a flush toilet.
Is that flush toilet?
Yeah.
Well, you may ask if you don't know. Go back to your toilet, go sit down and think over your things there. Because you know, your brain's too scattered. Me gonna left you. Your brain too scattered. Your brain scatter. No, me I tell you, say, no, if there's a heaven, me have to go there. We must go there. After all of them things there, we couldn't go through all of them trial and tribulation and go to heaven, Rasta. No, but if there's a heaven, Mutavaruka have to go there. Because I have never, if anybody tell me to them kind of things that for real, what time it is now? Something to 1. What the man they have to wake up them over there? No, sir. No, believe you me. When the children have been able to play, and the children have been able to play.
You know the size of a whale throat?
The size of a whale? No, sir.
You never check it, Mota?
Eh?
I look at you come from Facebook, you see? I look at you in Africa. The man that tree. Show Africa now we stay still. We don't know how pyramid, we don't know how to look at that tree. And the teacher teaching about fish, about whale. So you get up and say, my uncle Jonah was swallowed by a whale. And teacher said, stop the foolishness. And so yes, when I go to heaven, I'm going to ask him. And the teacher said, suppose to heaven, I'm not here. The youth said, well, when you go to hell, you ask him. And so I go check it out more time, do a research on it. The whale short no wider than 4 inches.
4 inches?
Yeah, no wider than that. Some people say it's 2. Some say it's not bigger than an American quarter.
So in other words, you say a man couldn't sit down in the whale belly and let him go through the throat.
Right. And the throat not big enough.
And the throat not big, so I lie them at him.
I lie them at him.
Maybe it's a submarine and them believe it was a whale. Maybe it's a submarine them say and think a whale.
No, it could have come from space. Like
no, maybe don't know where it come from. Maybe it's a submarine and them think it's a whale.
That's something from... It's not a whale from Earth. Maybe something like how the star come out and ask and donkey polite to find the Jesus born.
Oh, that a real thing. Donkey follow star.
Follow star. That's a real.
Where them follow the star, eh?
You ever saw them call falling star with a shoot?
I know star, no, you know.
You know, a star.
Yeah. So
you take reality in the earth. How is it everything in orbit? And some divine force take out one out of orbit and make you fall like.
And that means a foolishness.
Motor, I know it's enough to them teach us.
But
like, the reality, Motor, the earth round in a reality.
Eh?
The earth round like a ball, like round like a pancake.
Like an orange.
Like orange.
You go say it look like a melon too, or a lemon. No, but come back to the starting. As well. All right.
Yeah.
You see that thing that when they talk about the star rest right over the barn where Jesus
and
the man them have followed the star. No, I'm madness, you know why I'm madness now? The man them have come from the east, and them to the star in the east.
And they come from the east.
And them to the star, the wise men them who come from the east. Follow the star in the east.
Yeah.
You know, remember that story there?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right. So them have followed the star. The star now move, you know.
And them have follow it.
Yeah, but them have followed the star because them have look at which part of the direction of the star. They have follow which part of the direction of the star there.
All right, going towards the star then.
Them have go towards the star.
Yeah.
Now, you see them madness, you know. You're the madness for them put in, you know. That the star, them reach a point where the star over a house.
Yeah.
All right, no. You know spot.
The barn.
Yeah, barn, house, you know,
like
toilet.
Yeah.
No, how can a man believe a story like that in real life? When you know, say, a star is the nearest star to the earth is the sun.
That's what they tell us. Yeah, that's what they tell us.
Yeah, and then the star where them look for, star is millions of miles away from the earth. So how you gonna find a star now? Sit on over one stable. And you gonna tell the whole world now, and the whole world are gonna believe, not the whole world, the whole Western world. I gonna believe say some man
Christian world.
Yeah, I follow a star and the star lead them right over a house.
Motor, there's a little book that tell you about that, you know. It said it wasn't a star. It was what them call a spacecraft.
Yeah, but it's not the next.
That's so many right things, man.
It's the next madness, that too. Because they will carry you from one madness to the next madness because they want you to believe the story.
That is true. And, you know, we take Christians that they read them Bible, Motor. In Genesis, I think it's Genesis 18, where man feed God with beef and bread, or some call it biscuit and butter.
Yeah.
And feed God and watch God and him two angels eat.
The way you are, your story. A man named Jacob fight with God.
Fight with God, yes.
And overcome him. And beat him. Fight with God and beat him. You can't believe it.
Yeah, God have to bless him.
Back way and say, watch out, you have fought with God and now your name Israel. Your name is no longer Jacob. Imagine a man a fight with God and overcome God, Rasta. Terrible story.
You see, the Europeans, you know, the same people that taught us that, gave us this Arabian story about the rock. You hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man.
Alibaba and the 40 thieves.
Yes.
All right.
Baghdad, them things are supposed to happen in Iraq.
I couldn't believe that as a youth.
Yeah.
But now we know that couldn't never have to be a lie.
But the Alibaba and the 40 thieves.
It never have to be a lie. Right now we got some big supermarket. You never have to do that. You don't know what.
Yeah.
Right. So them say nothing new.
Yeah. So they say they have electric door at them time there.
I'm not saying no because I hear my BBC saying that they're going to revive the something that the same Arabian thing there. The mat for them, the rug, the
fly pan.
The flying carpet.
So you say them without flying carpet?
Say them go and make it up. They're from BBC.
Yeah, no, but what I say, but man can make carpet with fly. So when them do that, so then them not say, Makeda fly pan a carpet go visit Salaman, man. The Arabian Nights. The story.
The Arabian Nights.
All right, you have two stories about Makeda, Queen of Sheba, you know, two stories. You have the Ethiopian version and you have the Yemen version. Yemen over the other side of the water sea. All right. Makeda, the Ethiopian version said she take all the holy things and travel, go visit Solomon. The Yemenite story say it's a carpet she fly pan to go visit Solomon. Yeah, that is what them say. Some men don't know.
Well, the next story, when Solomon dead about 60 years after them know him dead. Can't dead stand up and peer jeans around him. Good jeans. But you know, so I'm going to David Sepulchre. Me and Tony Rebel. Yeah, man, we're going to go sit down, man. Which one? How are you? No pure stone carve out them, man, and them said this is David. That's like Jesus, the stone, them said Jesus lay down, man. We sit down on the stone, you know. The big flat stone. It's nice to travel. I mean, like when you travel around whole Africa, man. Yeah, but watch out, man. A pure lie, you know. A pure lie, Bridget. Trust me. The first one a lie. Hear this one now. All religion. Which one of them is from a divine force? The man make all of them. All of them. And the people still, as one author said, the stupidest thing a man come up with. You have people who call themselves intelligent, like doctors, lawyers, name them. What Zion man say right? Even them sure want equal to. What people follow him and say right. Yeah, and them talking themselves eventually. Brother, I got like a thing, man. Yeah, but wait, I can tell you this story. They're trying to tell black people to respect themselves and stop talking about them as Negro and them as this. Yeah. Our Africans change to American and to Chinese and then now them say them an African again, you know. You're Whoopi Goldberg say an African and with other one name, with other Virgin name again, the other actor. Yes, all the brother play golf. Him say man African, him American, him an African. But you know, I can tell you something. I'll go back to the same cross Jesus thing. Yeah. All right. You know, Constantine. Yeah. Mother. Go look for the cross for Jesus. She was a devoted Christian, and she go look for the cross where them said put Jesus on. She never find it, right? She never find the cross, you know. If you go in a Jerusalem, round which part them say is the sepulchre where Jesus is there. The Ethiopian and the Armenian Orthodox Church, them say under that temple is one side of the cross down there. Right? One side, right. All right, now. If you go in a Europe, in a Scotland, them say the cross in a Scotland, and them do scientific evidence now, a cheap way, pieces of it to prove say it's a cross, and them realize it's not the cross. So now, one woman who did have all the resources to go find the cross, she spent her whole time to go find it, which was Constantine mother who created all the things that you want to believe in and know about Jesus, and them people that make her believe in it. She never find it. No. She never find it. Yeah. The people, them use scientific approach of figure out if the pieces of the cross in the church, some church in some European country, and then find out say it's not go so. The Armenians and the Ethiopian them in a Jerusalem say half of the cross under the temple. Which part them say Jesus Christ did, them say half of the cross, the under the temple, that them tell you when we go there. Yeah, they make up some stupid. None of the people them want to tell you that never see it, you know. The scientists them. Yes. Last week when I give you the scientists. There was a scientist studying the flea, and they say the flea has 8 legs. Yes. So while studying the flea, he taught the flea to jump, teaching him to jump. So if they want to write up in report and thesis or what them call it, he took the flea and said jump, and the flea jumped. He cut off 2 legs and said jump. He jumped, but not as far as the first time. He cut off 2 more and told the flea to jump. He jumped half the way. When he cut off the last 2, he said jump, and the flea didn't jump. He wrote, when you cut all the legs off the flea becomes deaf. It's nice talking to your brother.
Oh, you know.
Eh?
You give me the joke of the night. Trust me.
Yeah, spiritual ramp.
I know, yeah, no. All right.
Yeah, ramp.
Yeah, oh, you mean, all right, give thanks. Yeah, give thanks.
Give thanks, brother.
No, I want them the people that hear that brother them say a while ago. No, believe you me. I want them to really hear that brother them say a while ago about the flea and the society. No, that one hold me. That one is a good one. Trust me. That one there, because the flea never drop him to the flea names. Yeah, blessed man.
Yes, what's going on?
Can I hear you properly, you know?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, first time calling the show, and trust me, you are very interested in the details.
Yeah.
I have something to kind of bring across the best.
No, we have to talk properly more than the phone, though, you know, trust me.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but you sound like you're in the water. Like you're one of the... It's so like you're one of the Samsung 7.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, me I hear you.
Okay. No, I want to recommend after some guidance, you know? Yeah, hear me right?
Alright, here we are, brethren. You have to hang up and call again because your thing now come through properly.
Yeah,
you're grumbling. Hang up and call again. Yes.
Yeah, man. I'll call him.
Alright, Ian. Oh, that one is gone. Huh? Yeah. No, I want the people to hear that joke there a while ago. You hear that joke there a while ago, Matrix? No, alright. I have to repeat it. Yeah, I'll tell you what the brother say. Let me say, I'm gonna check about a flea. Him have 8 legs. The flea have 8 legs. So I'm gonna figure out now about this flea and him movement. If him can jump with less leg. You know, so the flea jump high when him have an whole of the leg. So him cut off 2 of the leg them. And the flea never jump so high, but him jump. And him cut off the other 2 leg them. And the flea never jump as high as the other one, but him jump. So him cut off the last 2 leg now. And the flea no jump. So him write in a report say, the flea never jump because him hard of hearing. And because him not leg Sometimes don't cut off the flea them leg and the flea don't jump. Him not right to the flea don't jump because him not have a leg, you know. Him right to the flea can't hear him. So him not jump. No, the wickedest thing we here for the night. We love that. Yes, Ian.
Yes, Samota. Just like when I say, Peter Bunting in a look for divine.
Are you named King James?
No, I'm in a King James business.
Okay.
King James are fraud, man. So just like come here, show you know, this man a come and them a look intervention, say, are we there with the knowledge and you know, then consult me. Because you have a go on, you know. You say, all them proclaim crime, they might try fight crime. Meanwhile, nothing go so. Every time they establish crime, they say crime and violence. It's the other way around, and violence come first and then crime. If you can protect the violence, you know, there will be no crime. That's what I say. So if you have a look for intervention, you need to go to the people and find out what the solution for the violence. You can't fight crime and expect crime and go sit down and not fight back. So you look for the violence first.
The whole of them people is idiot. The whole of them are idiot.
Every time they come up with that solution. It don't work.
It's not a solution. Them not come up with no solution.
I don't know solution. That's come like a more like a pack.
Because right now, I am totally. Watch out. The former prime minister asked, I tell you, say, shall wait upon God to touch some bad divine, something to touch her.
Divine intervention.
And she lose the election. Peter Bunting come up and say, it's only divine intervention can help we. No divine intervention will come. Him repeat it again, and no divine intervention will come. This year one you know come. And say, him and look for divine intervention. The crime get wickeder. You see from him say that?
Still did it. The problem is still did it. And then I consult the people.
You see when him say, you see from him say that? From him say, don't come out to divine intervention. You see how much murder go on? It's like the murder escalate from him say that, you know.
It get worse.
Yeah, now the police, them now come. So them are looking at, then who are going to help the people, them?
Yeah, who are going to help the people?
If the people, them who supposed to help we?
Yeah, them are looking
and look for divine, them are try consult some divine entity for help. That means with them to just go on with them and go.
Then I say, because they shouldn't get no pay. And that part of them I look on, you know. If me go to school, you know, I do a maths, you know, I get a teacher say show working.
Yeah.
You have to go show working. Then the man in a show no working. Me can't expect to go work and my boss give me a job and he write out 5 assignments.
That me I say.
And do 3. And you get paid for your rate. They don't forget no pay.
No, them don't forget no pay. And that me I say.
They don't forget no pay because they not show no working. And Rastafari did have to show them say, till I say I come to do the work and do the work already and gone if you give it.
All right, I'm get like half. Yeah.
So we just want to declare to them, so boy, they don't know where I go. You know this assisting now.
All right, sir. Give thanks, Bridget. Give thanks.
All right, so we are dealing.
Yes. May I tell you, we at the mercy of these religious, what we call them? You know, say, but me don't know. The prime minister come. I said she now call the election until she's touched. Right? In a February, she say, she get touched. No, I would have to think, say, the reason why the Lord never touch her is because he never ready to make she win. Because she said she's not a loser. She look at the people and say, who lose? Do I look like a loser? and the famous word them that, you know. A famous word them that for last year, you know. Do I look like a loser? All right. So the Lord touch her, and she said the Lord touch her. The reason why she called the election, you know, because the Lord tell her, say, this is the time because she's going to win. She lose the election. Peter Bunting say it's only divine intervention can work as so now. Obviously, the divine intervention no come. Him repeat it again, you know. Him not apologize for saying that, you know. Him repeat it. All right now. Them change government now. This brother, you know, a man to give him name, come and say, it's divine intervention. Well, from him say that, the crime rate spiral more than any other time. Now the police, they must fall in divine intervention. What, please, I mean, my God. what people are going to do? If all of the leaders, them is searching for divine intervention, and the thing I get worse, what the hell we paying them for? What them I get paid for? And some junkie them, the whole of them are junkie. The whole of them are junkie rata. Believe you me, are some junkie them. Because you can't find the divine intervention in yourself, in humanity, because humanity will show you divinity, you know. It's only humanity can show you divinity. No other thing don't have a concept of divinity. It's only human being have that concept. So the perception of divinity must come through you finding your humanity. And your humanity going to direct, you know, to what is the solution or how you're going to solve the problems. You can't go around the place and look for some sky gazing, invisible supernatural being to come tell you how to run and how to deal with something where you create. And you can't control and it manipulate you now and you come tell me to the boy right now you're searching for divine intervention. And some mad people them. And mad people them rather them for go walk, go down to the sea and drown themselves.
Well, we look for enough time. Then if they follow the Bible now, the Bible says sometime, alright. Jah give you wisdom, knowledge and understanding. So if you hear that already.
What you do? What you asking for again? What you asking for? Sure. And you as a Eden know all of these things. And them know. They go to church every Sunday and them go know these things. Imagine, Matrix is a Eden, a pagan, an ungodly person. And they know all of that. And these people go to church every Sunday. Well, I don't know the people. You don't believe say it's like the man that talk about him make the hurricane. Me can't stop as long as me live, me not stop talk about it, you know. What's name again? The one with them old with dodos there. The one with them old with dodos. What's name again? When the preacher with them the old with dodos. Reverend Al Miller said him direct, him pray and make the earthquake. The hurricane never leak it stuff. Where the people that come from, Rasta? Hey, only knows to say, alright, you see the God we want to pray to. Him talk to you, on the wicked. Him not talk to you again. Him keep malice to you. God is keeping malice to you, Rasta, because you're too wicked. Him giving you everything we want to need to create problem and solve the problem. According to me Eden friend. Him get everything we want to need to do the things them. And still, you know, it's like the people that, because you know, it's like the man, you know, every day I pray, you know, to win the lottery, you know. I must say, God, please make I win the lottery. God, why if I win the lottery, what will I do? One day God answer me, you know, I say, why you don't buy a ticket? And them people, and them this, you know. And them this, you know. It's them this. It's the same person who want to win the lottery, pray to God, and don't buy no ticket. Or you're going to buy, or you think they're just praying alone going to make you win the lottery. You have to take out money there and buy a ticket. It's madness. It's madness. Them have a God complex. The whole of them have God complex in them. They have a complex where them believe, say, things gone beyond man's ability. So now, the only thing now can save them is the supreme, supernatural conjuring up some imaginary something where them create in their mind. And them just say, nah, work. It's not working. Look on the crime rate now. This guy I come tell people, say, when they're at a party in a power. Oh, me go back for the subject. I'm saying me never go back for it. I say me go back for the subject. I never go back for it. This man I come tell people about, say, when PNP in a power, the crime rate is terrible. And look at now, him just gone in a power 2 months. 2 months. Him so say the PNP a cause it. Ah, sir, yes, yeah.
Yes, Motor. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. I first want to tell you that to keep up the good work, you know. You're inspiring a lot of people and you're preaching the truth. So I want to tell you to keep that up still. But I have 2 questions for you, and I'm not going to take up much of your time because it's kind of late for me as well.
Yeah, we don't have no much time.
Right, but as a Jamaican, born Jamaican, living in the States for over 14 years now, growing up, you know, I grew up in a church and so forth, told to go to church every Sunday. But as I recently converted to spiritualness, meaning, you know, we kind of see, as people that say nowadays, people are awake, black people are awake, they must see the truth and the lies and of certain things. And I give thanks for the Almighty for blessing me with a queen where I kind of share the same sentiments, where we are both critical thinkers. So in the event now, you know, my mother don't really know if I start my church. Me and my wife start my church, I will start deal with spirituality a certain way. If she ever know, she would probably disown me. What I want to ask is, most of my friends and family, they are Christians. And it's kind of hard to really, when they ask me certain questions, to kind of come clean and say, well, you know, I'm going to believe in certain things anymore. So, as a man who have great knowledge, what is the best advice you could have given me for to kind of alleviate some of the pressure when, you know, for kind of...
well, first of all...
To say, no, I'm not really believing in that.
You see what the thing them where you feel, say, them ever ask you about, you go seek knowledge about that something there. That you can articulate it because information going to lead you to inspiration, you know. People who don't have no information, them say them inspired, but inspiration, that inspiration leads to some superstitious thinking. So the things them that you believe, say, complicated, where them going to ask you, where you think them going to ask you, that is where you should have search for information about that something. That is what I could tell you. Seek information because the inspiration is the information that will inspire you. The man with the most information will be the most inspired person. All right?
Right.
Yeah,
man, that's how I say. And do you recommend any like I said, any research in the books, you know, that you to just
any topic where you depend, where you feel say you want to know a lot about, all you have to do is just Google it. That is all the thing get now technologically, you know. That anything where you think, where you want to find out about, you just Google it. And it will come up and you just read about it. Simple, easy. You don't have to go to a library. You don't have to sit down in a library now, hold it this and borrow a book and can't carry it back for 20 years.
Yeah, but you know, so them say sometimes about everything you read online, you must believe.
Yeah, but you see, you are going to know, you are going to discern when you see the right thing, man. You will discern it. You will discern. You have a since you say you're critically thinking, you're a critical thinker, when you see the thing where makes sense, you will know it's which one. You will know the thing. That's what we can tell you.
Okay. So as far as basically just kind of research.
Information, information.
A friend and we try to tell them, say, yo, I have one friend which she's a Christian, which she claims she's a Christian, but she's doing un-Christian-like things.
Yeah, well, what you're going to know is find out about Christianity. You see? All right. You see, if somebody tells you they're a Christian, you have to go now research what is Christianity. You understand? So you will know now from the right track that when you are reason, you will have more grounds to step on, to walk on, if you know what them is required of them because them is Christian and what Christianity is required for them to do. You see, you can't know about Christianity and live against Christianity. You have to know what is the thinking and the belief and the acceptance of Christian beliefs and principles before you can say, boy, I don't really accept that, I don't accept that. But you can't just go say, boy, you know, some years say Christians say this. We don't believe that, you know. You have to find out if them really say it. It's like when them tell me, say, when them eat the Eucharist, the flesh. I mean, you're a Christian and say it become the blood, the wine become the blood and the thing become the flesh. I say nobody can believe that. But we go find out, say, true, them believe it. By just finding out from information, we come realize that these people really believe, say, when them eat bread and drink wine and the flesh of Jesus them a eat and the blood of them a drink, a terrible thing that. All right, Bridget. Yeah.
All right, respect.
No, so what you say?
No, it's like, to me, my best friend, and right up until this day, she don't know some come out of the church still. And it's like we have a conversation with her, and I asked her, why is there so many divisions within Christianity, Pentecostal, Church of God, and all these things, Baptist, if we are supposed to praise only one God? And her answer is, there are many bodies of Jesus Christ. You have the hand, the foot, the leg. And I'm saying to myself, what kind of sense that makes to me?
One body, man. One body, man. Not many bodies. You have many parts.
one body I have many parts.
Many parts of the body.
You have the hand, the foot. That is an explanation as to why you have Baptist and Pentecostal and church and that.
No man, the reason why them have so much of them is because each man break away from the next one because him find say him have a truth where the other man don't have. So him break away from it. You know why the Roman Catholic was the head and Anglican broke where the Protestant become Protestant is the break away from the first church. The first church, Roman Catholic, and then all of them break away and form them own thing. The whole of them come from the same thing, you know, but them find some fault, some little thing, them find fault in a one, and then them just break away and form them own. So most of the things them when you say about the thing we call denomination, a human being farm them, and them say feed them own are the right one. All religions is all Rasta. All Rasta come in a them way they talk. One say my Bobo, one say my third child, and third child man say him read the Bible so much that him know exactly where I go on. Bobo say him get a whole thing from Prince Emmanuel. You know, it's just that, you know, it's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. Anyway, we have to move.
That's true. Give thanks, sir.
Yeah. All right. Full day, full night. You know, so we're on the forward, 2 o'clock. Little more. With the stepping razor, the art of war. This is the cutting edge. You know, the brethren who just called me a while ago, a man just called me and give me his number and say, you must call him. Apparently, him have information for you. I don't know if he want to convert it still, but him same number is 853-5709. He never left him name. Him say, the brethren who just talked to me a while ago, and me tell him about the information and inspiration and he must say, him go church again and all them way there. Call this Virginia, 853-5709. Yes, cutting edge. Blessed man.
Yeah, boy, time caller. You know, I have a book, the book of the prophecy, the one that I get. I may have some information I want to send to your email address, but I don't want to send an email that without your consent.
Yeah, what kind of information?
Digital scriptural evidence.
Like what?
The plague of the nation is that Daniel 11 edition.
Come again. What you say?
The vogue of the prophecy, plague of the nation.
Yes.
It's a Daniel 11 edition. It speaks of Daniel 11. From the time of Nebuchadnezzar right back down to this time.
Is that 7-day book?
No, an Adventist.
7-day Adventist? Hold on. I asked if it's a 7-day book. I say it's an Adventist book.
No, it's an Adventist book.
It's what?
A 7-day book. It's a book of prophecy. They declare the truth from the time of Nebuchadnezzar when Daniel,
yeah.
The vision.
Yeah, but where am I talking about the vision? Say? Because the 7-day them don't go through that already.
It pick up even Constantine.
Yeah, but the 7-day them go through that already. The 7-day them not go through that already.
Then see, the thing is this, I agree, the 7-day Adventists and all those Christology, theologians have gone through, but this
one is the real one now. This one is the real one.
Real one. So
okay. Oh, you know it's the real one now. Oh, you know it's the real one. Why you connect it with for sure it's the real one?
Spirituality.
No. The Daniel, wait no man, Daniel. You say it's talk about Daniel, right?
Yeah, Daniel prophecy.
Yeah, Daniel prophecy is in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
So may I ask you now, with all of the other interpretations them of Daniel prophecy.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that this one now is the right interpretation.
All right. It's an inspired vibration by a vision that one get.
Which ones? Who is the ones them get it? Who's the one them get it?
Well, this person that get this vision, he has been inspired and be given a scroll. As I'm in 1980.
Yeah, but you see, LNG White go through the same thing.
I'm coming to your question. This prophecy, this study is the book of the prophecy, the previous.
Yo, I will cut off. I'm credit done. All right. We are simply to ask you, brethren, you know your credit done, you must listen still. We are ask you that this interpretation of Daniel by this new thing as now we are talking about, by what method you use to know that this one now is the end of all interpretation. This is the interpretation of all other interpretation. What you use to come to that decision. Because Miss White did done interpret Daniel and the Revelation already and come to the final conclusion. You have other denominations where they don't interpret Daniel and Revelation already and come to the final. So we want to know what you use now, what yardstick you use to decide, say, all of the other one, when did I interpret it? This one now is the right one. That is what I ask. Yes, El.
El Musa.
Yes, blessed.
Greetings, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm in the country, coming in from England for a little stay, yeah?
Who is?
My name is Anu.
Anu. Okay, Anu. You're the one.
Yeah, I'm good, my brother.
Who is Anu? Who is Anu? You know me, I mean, or you would go?
You got there's a radio station in England called Galaxy Radio, yeah?
Oh, yeah, but just the interview about a true white. Never have you done a true white interview the other day for Galaxy Radio from my yard.
Yeah, that's right. That was a couple Monday back, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I must say that you made the biggest listing
Made the biggest
on the
what?
station. You made the biggest listing on a Monday night on that station.
By doing what?
By doing that link up with the Al Kabelan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Or a whole heap of people phoning about it?
Sure.
Okay. Well, glad to hear that. But my ears didn't hurt me when me done do.
See.
Me have a phone on my ears for 2 hours. I'll be like, wow, you know?
You never did Skype?
No, it's not Skype. It's my phone. Me not on Skype. And the phone me that I use.
See.
Yeah.
Well, give thanks for that. I'm just sorry to give you a shout. I want to kind of try and link up with the eye.
Yeah, man.
I'm Friday, Jack Ruby, yeah?
Oh, you're going there? Beautiful. So, let me ask you a question. What was the response with the interview? That I really want to find out.
I did just leave out on that day, you know.
Oh, you leave out that day? Okay.
Yeah, on that Monday. But I did check back in the office, and I did see that you did break the record for a Monday listing.
You serious?
Yeah, man.
Mutabaruka say Jamaica and break a record for a radio station in England. I'll feel listenership for that day there.
Yeah, for that day there, yeah.
All right, sir. All right.
So I give it a shout.
Yeah.
Now you said that later on the Stepping Razor you're gonna be featuring some sistering.
All female music, yes. I mean, apart from the talking in between, but all of the music that we go and play is dedicated to the sisters because we know that Sunday is Mother's Day and we're not doing no program on Sunday. So we want to just put in our little piece for the sisters.
Well, there was a sister that got mentioned earlier called Fabian Miranda.
Yes. Me and I did my book. We did a book together named Sun and Moon and she was recorded by Jack Ruby.
Yeah. So she did a tune with Jack Ruby called Prophecy.
To Marcus Garvey.
She did a tune called Prophecy.
Yeah. I played it. Yeah, that was the first tune I played when the program started. Yes.
All right. Did you know that tune was banned in Jamaica? Yeah.
Prophecy was banned in Jamaica. What you say, Nige?
It was a straight to the point kind of hardcore political sound vibration.
I don't remember that it banned in Jamaica.
Yeah, man. You must check it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't really drawing any punches. Just coming straight.
Well. If there's a tongue to be taken, let the politicians be blamed or something like that. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, maybe it could have been banned in that time, kind of the 70s. It's not the 70s to make it. And she had one named Black Tracks.
Saying.
When Native did sing over, which was a more potent song than the other one to me personally. And me and I write a book together and she had some serious poems tonight. Poems, yeah. Good friend of mine.
She's in our memory because she passed away a few years back.
Yeah, she passed away. Good friend. I mean, like, friendly, very friend, you know? All right, Brendan, give thanks, yeah?
Just before I leave you, you can hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah. The Emperor El Selassie came 50 years ago to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And there was a commemoration just coming on
50 years anniversary with him grandson.
Yeah.
Him grandson was here, yeah.
So someone was asking me if there was a street or a road named in Jamaica called El Selassie Highway or El Selassie Avenue or something.
No, El Selassie School.
Yeah. But there's a school I know because he contributed in creating that. But in the honor of his visit, did the government make a road?
No, the government was not involved in this thing. It's Rasta do that. It's not the government. It's Rasta do it. Government not involved in a Rasta things. No time at all.
Oh no, but his visit was sanctioned by the government, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is that them put it to a Rasta thing. You know, I mean, like. Them not interested in them things there. In other words, them not really interested. Government not interested in them things there.
There's a road in Haiti called Emperor El Selassie Road. Yeah, there's a street in Haiti.
In Malawi, them have a street named El Selassie Street.
And in Zimbabwe as well.
In Zimbabwe, yeah, of course. Them me drive on that street too. In Zimbabwe.
But not in Jamaica.
You don't understand, Jamaica.
No, I hear you, but I'm just confirming that. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, but we don't have to say it 4 times, man.
No, it's not for you to say. I'm just repeating. Just like in Jamaica, there's no Emperor El Selassie Street.
I don't know of one. I know about Mali.
Yeah, that's right.
Mali Boulevard, Marcus Garvey Highway. I don't know about that last.
All right, Bruce, I'll catch you on Friday, yeah?
Yeah, man, give thanks, man.
All right, bless up.
And I know about Lady Musgrave Avenue, too. Lady Musgrave Road. The woman who never went past Devon Road, Devon House, because she feels, it's a black man who owned the house and she never went past there. So them dig out a road for chief and drive, bypassing Devon House. I tell you, Jackass in the world no level, it really no level for true. It really no level. Yes, continue. Blessed.
I remember telling my about Selassie Drive.
Selassie Drive?
Yeah, I was Selassie Drive. Just outside Selassie School, man. I'm up here having I remember Selassie Drive.
Oh, you really are telling him now?
In my ear.
You suppose I hear. Where the road name Selassie Drive?
Selassie Drive, man. Just outside the school.
Just outside the school. Okay.
Up here in Avenue. Remember that, man.
All right, sir. You make a good. You make a good thing there right now by telling me say.
Mr. Serena, I recall that.
Yeah, me don't recall it. Yes, yeah.
Yes, but it's a reason.
Yeah, man.
No, we have a problem with free country, I know, this is Jamaica.
You have a problem with the country?
Take we by storm,
Eh?
The white man had to take we by storm because we are slavery right now.
Which white man take you by storm?
Yeah, them man, they work with them and Miranda, because them claims that them run this thing and motor, but them are work around can't get your money motor and they know that they're here.
They don't watch you, so they don't watch you?
No, they say watch you in a center, so.
Yeah, you say them a work you, the white man a work you, them a work you, and you not get no pay?
Yeah, because them all bring some man and say them a contractor, and when you work motor, you're not collect you're not pay. See me work 12 week motor and don't collect $1, and them are going to tell me, so you see this man already start about the man with brothers there? Them children after my truck company, and them no work it and can't get the money. So, Jesus, I told them. So
are you one now get the money? Or the whole
no, motor. I know me one.
Then enough to come together, man, and lobby for the money, man. Enough to come together and do it. One.
Yeah, but them I say now, them about them business now, motor, like them they are pound this,
Then when me I say no, so wait now. When you call me and talk to me about it, what you expect to happen?
It's like so we want them
thing not going to work, you know. You don't get no pay. All the whole have to do is come together and go to the contractor.
Yeah, and in the after, in the over the globe, like a turn around and really and sometime.
Don't be there. Your boss will go to Kingston, you know. You never know that. You don't have to have visa to go to Kingston.
Yes, no, I'm not tell about Selassie, so you know, I'll shoot me up.
Yeah, so if you don't have to have visa to go to Kingston, and the whole hour you don't get no pay for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Where you going to do? Where you going to do more than go to the man go find out why you not get on a pay for 12 weeks?
It's not like you could have no location, but Miranda only just give me a number and say, boy, I don't man have to pay you. And then now when me call him, it's like me, I'll go a minister of labor already, and the man call him straight for a minister of labor, and I say, boy, get Miranda, fault the money must be fine.
Well, you go get the whole hour if you come together and go get a liar then.
I don't know how they know that, but I'm sure for them to cooperate. First, all the programs still in the Carolina and get to the respect still.
Yeah.
And this is Jesus now as a problem.
It come like you now go do what me ask, tell you if you do the way now.
Well, you know why they know that, but you don't know why you think that can't talk to you somehow reach it now. It's a location of man, the man off themselves.
Which man them you talk about? The man that we are working with?
The man that one NFL.
But me not talk about the man them, me talk about the one who will not get on the pay for 12 weeks. I would at them people that me talk about.
Yeah, what is that?
Me say, when if you come together and go get a liar on the case.
Yes, no, that would alright, do that.
But what?
The relocation of man find them and now branch, you know.
I want this man, Brethren, it look like you just want to complain and you don't want to do nothing about it.
But me tell you, I yesterday me come to a minister about charity.
But me never tell you about no minister. Me tell you, if you go get a liar, how much I know get paid?
I mean, don't know the full amount, you know, but I don't know chuck man there and stuff.
Like about what, 20 hour, 30 hour, how much I know?
That's a good idea, about 20 hours also.
All right, if at 20 hour, you have to say, no, the whole hour can't come together and go find a liar.
You know, we are then delinquent just every time in the Qatar. All right,
see, then, all right. It now, well, Bridget, it don't make sense now you talk about it then.
Yeah, in our sense, but it's just like all upon the media, when we realize them and I watch them more once, you see it.
Yeah.
Yes, Mota.
All right.
No, after now. Right now, he's a Rasta man. He become a Rasta man still, you know. But more I tell you the truth, Mota. I don't even know. Because 2 years ago, I said, boy, the man, them, I put Jesus in our front and then at the same time, so I said, order so, and Jesus order so. So I say, no. Rasta is supposed to be a kind-hearted and a loving one, as well the master the Christian are supposed to be the same thing. What comparison we have?
Comparison? What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Christian are Rasta. What comparison? What really? What you see?
Oh, me see what? Jesus and
I think we should develop in ourselves and I say, God, I Jesus, and then we still have to say, Selassie.
No, me no words, no, watch out, no, me no mix it up that way then, no, me no mix it up. We don't know about the next man, me no mix it up.
No, me know say you no mix it up. Yeah. Listen you more time, you know.
Yeah, you know say me not a Jesus man, yeah.
But me I say, is that Jesus now, that's the way we should accept, so if we love one another. But Rasta are the same thing.
Yes, so what?
Yeah. So you know, it's in a comparison like the boy.
Then I just love you one another, no wrong, really. But love you one another is a universal thing, whether you want to say Haile Selassie or you want to say Jesus. Love you one another should be a man, should be something where you deal with all the while.
Yeah, because I know I said two of them I light up my body. That means I just love where we want to establish.
Yeah, so you have to know love one another. And don't try to figure out no comparison. Why you compare? Love you one another, don't have no comparison, man. Love you one another, have no comparison, man. It's either you're going to love you one another, or you're going to just go and try love you one another through Jesus or through Haile Selassie. It don't make no difference. I love you one another, you work with.
So the two of them can't work.
Two of them can't work?
I mean, I come in and say,
if you want to love you one another, but I tell you something, if you want to love you one another in the name of Jesus, and you find say you love you one another, love you one another. If you want to say you love you one another in Island Selassie, and you love you one another, just go and love you one another.
Yes, Rasta. But when you say Selassie, we no more deal with the Rasta man art. And when we say Jesus now, right? You see the people in the corner.
Christian.
Yeah.
A Christian business that. Jesus a Christian thing. Yes.
So if
we don't know Rasta
I'm not dealing with them, then
no, you mean not dealing with them. No. You can't say, what do you mean I'm not dealing with them? I don't understand what you're saying, I'm not dealing with them.
Because Rasta stand out there.
No. But you say that you start to think that way, then you're not going to love you one another. Anytime you start to think that way, then you're not going to love you one another because you're going to look at a man over there and say, boy, I'm a Christian, you don't want to deal with him. You can't live on earth and not deal with people them way there. True religion. Listen more you go and chop off a man and dream say I'm a true Christian.
No, that's not really chop off, you know. But
you know, you gone too far now, you know. We don't talk as no we do, you know. Believe you me.
Alright,
you get long.
Next time, yeah?
Yeah, I hope you get your pay, yeah?
Last time I'm going to fight the issue to and see where it can go.
Yeah, alright, sir. Give thanks. Yes. Love your one another. How can you say you love God who you cannot see? Yet still you cannot love who you can see. First you have to love who you can see. Because who you can see just might be a manifestation of who you can't see. Am I a man to that? I don't know about the next man. Am I a man to that? How can you say you love God who you cannot see? Why you want to love something where you can't see? And you can't love something where you can see? Or you know so where you can see is not a part of where you can't see. If you automatically love where you can see, you automatically love where you can't see. Because where you can't see must be a part of where you can see. I mean that. I don't know what long time things have come up to bump. Believe you me, I don't know much more bump can come up on my face. The weird thing. Because right now, it's weird because it come like if the gunman will get you, the car man will get you. Because the man them drive on the road, you know, you try to figure out who more dangerous, the gunman or the car man them. Terrible thing. You still ride the bike, Matrix? You stop riding the bike? Okay. The bike man, them know, it's a scary set of people, them, you know, because them have drive-by shooting a bike man and fire shot after people and ride off, you know. Oh, because if you see you on bike, you know. So you know, I said, oh, Matrix in the house, we are going to that tune, you know.
The BAYSEE, you know,